Friday!
Happy Friday!
It's happy hour.
Payday!
Yay! We'll let a couple people come on.
All my friends are here.
Why are those brownies here?
They're in the foreground. They look pretty.
4.
Aiden made brownies tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So clearly, there is a lot of clear liquid with us today.
I have
finally
succumbed to the Long Island iced tea.
I have convinced you that it is a healthy drink.
Well, it's not awful, but this is the low-cal, low-carb version of a Long Island iced tea. I actually found it. The brownies are for Mike. Aiden made them today. Mike's son, Mike's 20-year-old. So, isn't that nice? Yes. Oh, yes. So what's been going on this week? We have had a busy, busy week. I finally went to the salon and I got like a full overhaul. I got my nails did, my tips and toes. What?
No. And your hair done.
Are you correcting? Am I being silly? I'm being silly. My tips and toes are done. And then I got my hair done. I chopped it all off, and I love it. It's second day hair. I worked out, so it's all sweaty, and it's like
curly,
flippy and curly. But it's super cute, and I love it. It's really short. It'll be fun, and we'll see. I wanted to go super short, but my stylist Jen was like, "Let's just start here, and then we'll see if we can move it up." And I was like, "Oh, all right, whatever." She's smarter than I am. I'm not as smart as she is. So we did that.
And next week, I'll get my hair done.
And next week, I'll cut Mike's hair. Ooh, we should make a whole, like, video of how annoyed you get when I cut your hair.
Maybe a couple of these.
Maybe a couple of these, and we'll cut it tonight.
Maybe.
Shave everything.
So let's get on to business.
So, I am not drinking said Long Island iced tea. It is not my go-to drink. But what I am having is Scout and Cellar. My friend Johnny, Joni does this, and it is a red wine blend. And I believe that these have like, look, I'm so old, I can't even.
That's pretty small.
I can't even see
print.
The small print.
Do not drink, not consumable by people.
No. Don't drink, you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant. So anyway, I'm gonna pop. Look, it's like a pop cap. Look, I'm drinking. I love it. So it's so good. So I'm gonna stick it in. I should have aired it out first. It's probably 2 glasses. If you remember, I follow my glasses. So we'll call that 4 ounces. I'm gonna take a sip now. Okay.
So what do we do here?
All right. So what makes this a low carb, low cal is that it's all white liquids. So when you get into the darker rums and whiskeys and stuff like that, they're typically made with a lot more sugar. We're going to do 1 ounce of all of these. Triple sec. So because this is for Mike and because we only have 1 bottle of triple sec and we don't ever use it, you should buy, they actually have a low carb triple sec because I want to say that this one has calories in it. Like it turns in, it's got like sugars in it when it's in the fermenting process, if I read it correctly. So you want to grab a low carb, low cal triple sec when you're going to make this. And then, Coke Zero. But it's low cal, so I'm compromising. Zero sugar.
That tastes good.
I mean, it's not Pepsi. Pepsi sucks, right? Like, who's my Pepsi fan and who's a Coke fan? Are you a Pepsi or Coke?
I like them both.
You like them both, huh? Mm-hmm. So what was it that Hannah tells us all the time? That Coke was meant to be drinked?
No.
Drunk?
Consumed?
Coke, I think, was meant to be consumed warm, and Pepsi was specifically meant to be refrigerated.
Yes.
But Coke can clean off like carburetors and all kinds of stuff. So I haven't had soda, maybe like a sip of yours here and there, but like I haven't had like a soda in forever.
So Coke and Pepsi, Michelle's opinions tonight do not reflect the opinions of this show.
Yes, they do.
That is all.
So I'm going to start off with like a tip also. You see I'm drinking water. I also have my wine. One of the tips that I learned from like trying to go through my weight loss journey is that you should always have a water around you when you're going to consume alcohol. and when you're going to consume food. So think of it water first. So try and drink a lot of water and then have a sip or two of your wine. And then drink some more water and then a sip or two of your wine. It'll extend your wine out. It will extend out the amount that you're drinking. And unless your goal at 45 is to get like totally wasted, which I don't know, it's not really my goal at 45, maybe occasionally. No, I don't like the way I feel anymore. Maybe New York, that one time in New York. So stupid. Anyway.
Doug and Linda will remember that.
Doug and Linda, I'm so stupid. Oh, I might have had a little too much fun. So drink your water and then drink your wine. It'll extend it out. Don't dilute the wine with water because that's just crazy and mean to the wine.
But aren't you doing that anyway?
I'm not. I'm taking a sip now.
All right. Shot glass.
All right, Mike is super impatient. So you're going to fill your cup with water and then, no more and then, you're going to do 1 ounce of each of the clear liquids. So 1 ounce.
I'm just gonna.
That's not even a full thing. Yeah. And you're going to pour it over the ice. I recommend more ice than, yeah, you don't want to do the whole thing because it's too much of an ounce. This is the Bacardi rum. I can unscrew these. So Jake, my poor little guy, while we're doing this, my poor little, well, he's not really little. He's my oldest one. He loves to swim and he has, I think, either swimmer's ear or he has, and this is vodka, an ear infection. So we called the doctor. They didn't want us to come in, do the
COVID.
The gin next. Due to COVID, so they called us in a prescription for like ear drops. Well, last night he must have woken up, what, like 4 times in the middle of the night? It was god awful. I did not sleep well, and I need my sleep. I require a large quantity of sleep, and I've been struggling in the morning anyway to get up lately. Because mainly I miss my friend Jen on my 7 a.m. calls, and I know she'll be back soon. She's doing that same cleanse. Hey, Jen, I see you. Woo-hoo. Okay, so triple sec, gin, vodka, rum, tequila, and then a squoze of the lemon, and Mike just likes to really wave the Coke over top of the drink, but we're gonna, oh, you already opened it, look at that, you prepped it.
At the bartender.
We're gonna, maybe a little bit more. Oh, you need to stir, you forgot to stir. No, I'm not giving you my straw. Hold on. So, put the Coke in, and now Mike has a beautiful Long Island iced tea.
Are we 100% sure this is how they're made?
I'm telling you, I saw this on, you're supposed to use a sour mix, but sour mixes tend to have simple syrup in them, and we are making a low-cal drink. So
that's a lot of stuff.
You might want to, that's what you're, what do you think they do at the bars? That is a Long Island iced tea.
I don't watch it being made.
Cheers.
Carrie, here's to you, Carrie.
Here's to you, Carrie. That's my sister, Carrie. She is a fellow Long Island. Do I have to say it like that? How's it good? Oh, yeah. You want to... I told you only an ounce, and that shot glass is like an ounce and a half.
Oh,
You're not on the... You're not... I'm on like Time Nutrition. I'm not even supposed to have this one. Woo! Woo! That'll put hair on your chest, Mike. It tastes like shh, right?
Is today week 3 or week 4?
Of what?
Of this shindig.
Oh, this is like week 4. This is episode 4.
Episode 4.
The episode where Mike passes out before the end of it. So, what do you think of your...
I think it's pretty good.
Is it? I can't even think. I can't even think to try it. Okay. Oh, it just smells awful.
Like cough medicine.
Did you ever do that when you were going to drink? You like hold your nose because it doesn't taste as bad? No. Mike's in his happy place. I, on the other hand, think that this is awful.
Remember the World Series?
Yeah. So we went to the World Series in...
a couple years ago when the Mets were in it.
When the Mets were in it. Mets played Kansas City.
Very good.
Kansas City. And I come from a Phillies family. So go Phillies. But when invited to the World Series, you just go. You just go to the World Series. So under all of my Mets gear, I had like a little Phillies t-shirt. But then I had like head to toe Mets because I'm not going to get beat up in New York.
35 degrees.
And it was 35 degrees. It was super cold. But we're staying with my friend John and Bill in Hell's Kitchen in this like beautiful apartment that was on like the top floor almost. And we are dreaming about how we're going to turn our life into living in the city. That's all I want to do.
This
is
ties
for
into
1
Long
year.
Island iced teas in a
This
minute.
does tie into Long Island iced teas a long way around. We're going to go the long way. So we're dreaming about the city and how we're going to live in it. And we decided we're going to go out to dinner. So Mike starts off with his first Long Island iced tea at like probably like 6 o'clock.
Maybe.
Somewhere around there. And then the second and third one at the restaurant. So then, meanwhile, I may have had like a glass of wine. I was drinking water. So then we decide that we're going to go out, and we start going out. And then he has Long Island iced tea number 4. We wind up at Dalton's in, is that in?
Off Times Square.
Off Times Square. So it's like this cool, like New York, not Yankees, but Mets and Giants
New York
bar.
bar.
It's a New York bar. Sports bar. We're sitting up at the front. It's awesome. On the screens is the Mets game. Are you eating a brownie and drinking alcohol? For shame, Michael. It's Friday. Whatever. So Mike has Long Island iced tea number 5, 6, and 7. And by number 7, I was walking him to the bathroom through, you know, if you've been in New York ballers, they're like super thin.
Right.
I'm walking him through the bar. Long walk. He's bumping into people. I'm laughing my butt off. I drop him at the men's bathroom, hoping for the best. Who knows what's going to happen in there, right? Like, he can't see. He can barely walk. He's just going to go in there and, like, urinate everywhere.
It may have happened.
He may have found people in there that were his friends that helped him out. I don't know. But he comes back
next morning.
and he's rooting for the wrong team on the screen. The whole time he's like, yes! And it's Kansas City hitting the ball. Yeah, go Mets! And it's Kansas City having another run, right?
Sorry guys, I brought this up.
Run, score, whatever. I know, I tell long stories, but I'm trying to stem this out. And we're in a good mood tonight. So, yeah, so Mike doesn't, he's got a Long Island iced tea issue. Can't handle liquor.
No, I have a Long Island iced tea in my hand. There's no issues.
So what else are we doing this weekend? We were going to do the patio, but we can't.
Because you didn't call the stone
Because I
place.
didn't call the stone place today early enough because they close at like 4. So we're going to lay by the pool because it's going to be inferno hot here. Oh, there's Carrie. Hey, Carrie. This is for you. We love you. We miss you. When this is all over, we hope to see you. So yeah, so we're going to hang by the pool because it's going to be like 97. What's the weather report, Mike?
Tomorrow's not supposed to be bad, but like 97, 98, heat index of 106. It's going to be nice. Texas weather. Like Texas. Maybe not so much with the
Not
humidity.
so much with the humidity.
So it's going to be hot. Heat, sit by the pool, hang out.
Sit by the pool and hang out.
And now that I know how to make this, that's what we're going to do.
And I'm maybe going to have a small bite of this brownie.
Oh, the beach body people are not going to be happy.
Tiny bite. Tiny bites are okay. Look, I work out. I eat healthy. I'm allowed silly snacks every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And just don't eat the entire plate of brownies. Eat a bite of brownie. And then you get the same thing. And, you know, I'm going to make sure that these are hidden somewhere that I can't see them because brownies are my ultimate favorite thing. These are good.
They're good.
But they're not the brownies
not,
from McCaffrey's down the street. For my Doylestown people, McCaffrey's down the street has like the best brownies in all of the land. They are thick and moist and delicious. And they're like heaven unbelievable.
Yep.
It's the one thing I would take with me if trapped on a desert island. Anything for you? Mike's real quiet. Anything?
No, I got nothing.
How's that going?
It's going pretty well.
You haven't finished it yet.
If I drank that in 5 minutes, that would be.
All right, so we made a cucumber.
Yeah.
We made a Long Island. We had a margarita.
Watermelon.
We did we did mojitos. I need suggestions for another one. We're coming up every Friday. I love doing these happy hours. I love that you guys are showing up and commenting. I can't wait to read the comments afterwards because we are old. Next time I'm going to bring like binoculars with us so that you could wear the binoculars and read the comments while we're sitting
We already
here.
did margaritas, right?
We already did margaritas.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going to find something fun and interesting.
All right.
I don't know.
I think that's all we have.
I think that's all we have tonight. So remember, water first.
Long Island second.
Long Island second.
Third,
Water,
fourth,
Long
fifth,
Island.
sixth.
Water, Long Island. And if you don't like a Long Island, drink a glass of wine. Scout and Cellar, I will post a link in the thing below, or I'll ask Joni to post a link for me. Aren't these the cutest little bottles? Like, I got 4 of them, an 8-pack. I bought 2. So it came with 2 whites, 2 reds. They're delightful. I believe that they are organic. I really should have read up on this beforehand.
You should have.
But I'm pretty sure they're organic and maybe sugar-free or sugar-less. Let's taste.
Carrie says
It's very good. I love it.
Carrie says we need a Long Island iced tea drink off.
We need a Long Island iced tea drink off, Carrie?
Deal.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. That's like a Lilith thing. Like a Lily treat.
It could start trending.
Your dad likes Long Islands too, doesn't he? Maybe that's like a runs in the family type thing. Does Jenny, I know that you watch us. Do you like Long Islands too? Carrie, you might be able to answer that. Does all the Lilith family like the Long Islands? Where's Craig? I'm going to tag Craig in it.
I don't know.
All right. We've said enough. Please let us know your suggestions, what you'd like to see. And coming up next week, I'm going to be making a chia seed pudding, coconut chia seed pudding. I'm dying to try chia seeds. I hear that they're like super amazing for you. And while that's not an alcoholic beverage, y'all, it is still something healthy, and I figure I'll post that. So me and the new hairdo are going to get going. I still have more hair than Mike. Oh, and I cannot wink. I don't know. Shannon did a wink on the left side. I don't even know how to do that.
All right, wink our way out of here.
Can you do wink? Do camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1.
I can wink. That's
no one can see. Bye, guys.
My glasses are ready.
Come
Bye,
back
guys.
next Friday. Love you. And here we go again.
Awkward shutting off the FaceTime.
Awkward shutting it off. Bye.
Wow.